Hey, hey. All right. We are here for another Pop the Balloon reaction. This is my second one on this channel. So, essentially, why I even do these Pop the Balloon reactions, I feel as though I don't do them with the same intent as to why everyone else does them, especially the men. I usually see men channels doing this, and it's usually for them to berate women on there. But really, my whole intention for the Pop the Balloon reaction is for women who are currently dating. I just want you to be able to spot out bullshit quicker. I also want you to be able to spot out women that can't spot out bullshit. Okay. Because the second girl on this episode, because I did watch this episode, like I watched it like 1.5 times. The second girl, she fell for the okie doke. And then also the first girl that was on there, it proves everything that I have always told you all about men when it comes in regards to how they see you and what they are looking for when they first meet you. And then the last girl, I'm from Indiana. The last girl is from Indiana. She's from Indianapolis. I'm not from Indianapolis, but the last girl was a problem for these men. And so if you stay till the end of this video, you will see exactly why she was a problem for these men. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me share my screen with you. Hi, Queen. I'm from Bulgaria, and I wanted to say how much I love and appreciate you. You're incredible and super beautiful inside and out. Thank you. Those shows are only to belittle women, hands down. Oh, for sure. It's not like, especially when men do these reactions, it's not like they're giving any like advice. They're just talking shit the whole time, which we're going to do too. But all right, let's get started. All right, cute smile. He's got dimples. All right. Nice little freeze frame there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't mind the light skinned kins. That's what I call them, the light skinned kins. But let's keep going. He's not too bad looking. I'm not too mad about like how he's dressed or whatever. He's all right. He's not too bad. Now, I did bodybuilding, so y'all already know what I think about this man. And once y'all find out what he does as a profession, you're going to see the cognitive dissonance with this one. Just your typical Dusty here. He fits the Dusty profile, you know. He's got the chains. He's got the, weird ass fit. Like, why do you have on a pattern button up with like tie-dye pants? But yeah, this is like your classic Dusty here. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Hold on. What are you, a wannabe P. Diddy? What are you, a wannabe P. Diddy? Is this the Poshmark P. Diddy here? In these full says and Gabbanas, these fake Dolce and Gabbanas. But okay, I'm seasick with the waves. Definitely seasick with the waves. I see you. When you all hear him, it sucks because once you watch the show, you're really gonna see in real time how he's gonna be the reason why you realize why men are jealous of women and why men are jealous of the fact that women have beauty. Because I mean, honestly, it'll make sense when we watch it. We got our T-Pain here. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Your Timu T-Pain here. Does anyone watch Abba and Preach? Does this guy not look like Preach to y'all? As soon as I saw him, I was like, he looks like somebody. He looks like Preach from Abba and Preach's channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay. So we are going to be bringing out some single women once they come around this corner one by one. If you're feeling her, outfits on point, makeup on fleek, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything like maybe she says something that's a red flag to you, or you just cannot see yourself dating her, go ahead and pop that balloon and I'll.
So this is like the thing about this show that's very annoying. Because the name of the show is Pop the Balloon and Find Love, but then she says that they can't pop the balloon based off of physicality. It's not until they like say something. But with this first girl, what you're gonna realize is that all they care about is her physicality, most of them anyway. All they care about is her physicality anyway. You're going to see what she has to say, and you're going to see only one of them pop their balloon based off of what they say. But on the internet, men they preach a whole different tone. So let's see what this first girl says.
I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
She is thicker than a jar of cold peanut butter. Oh my gosh, she is so thick, but she's cute.
My name is Nucci.
Hey, Nucci, how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll be 26 soon.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am an artist as well as a behavioral health tech, and I'm also a stripper.
Okay.
She said she was a stripper, and look, only one guy popped. So when men are like, we don't like 304s, we don't like this, we don't like that. Only one guy popped after she said she was a stripper. Okay. So that just goes to show you that a lot of these men are bullshit. Okay. A lot of these men are just saying bullshit and just finding any old reason to shame women, essentially.
Now, what kind of artist are you?
I rap.
Oh, okay. All right. So anything we should be looking out for? Anything soon?
Yes, actually, I dropped a song yesterday. So go ahead and check that out, you guys.
Okay.
Showgirl Nucci on YouTube and Instagram.
All right. Well, make sure to check that out. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to write music. I love movies. I grew up watching movies. Like my grandma would sneak us into the movies. Like we would pay for one, go see another one. We'd pay for it. So yeah, love movies. I love to hike. I like to work out as well. Anybody that knows me knows that when I was like heavily into my working out like regimen, I was working out like 5-6 days a week. I got really small, plumped up a little bit, but I like myself both sizes.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Just security within yourself, confidence. A guy that has like goals, and actually like doing something to achieve them. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. A guy like if you've met me, if you've been around me, humbly, I do get attention. So like if you know that about me and you want to pursue me, then that's definitely something. Like if you tend to get insecure about the attention that I get, that's something that would make me like kind of stray away from you.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Trey. I'm 25.
And Trey, what do you do?
I'm a development project manager at a tech company.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a profession, stripper. That's not my preference. Nothing wrong with you.
No, honestly, I thought it was going to be more people that would pop. So I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You're dressed very well, great smile. Just if we're going off everyday life, I probably wouldn't entertain. Yeah. Nothing against you. You're very handsome.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, is there something there that just makes you say you wouldn't entertain him?
I think I just like a more like brolicky guy, like a little bit more like.
His outfit is just killing me. He is wearing pearls. He is wearing pearls. He's legit wearing a pearl necklace. Yeah. What are they wearing? These men make $100K as a collective. She looks good as F, but I think the rapping and the stripping gonna throw them off. Exactly. Yeah, he is. He's wearing pearls.
Like, you know.
Got it.
No, not that I'm saying like
you're
you're not
good.
that, but
You're
just for
fine.
me, I'm a
You're
big
good.
girl.
I
So
understand.
yeah.
Understand.
Thank you. And let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Key. I'm 28.
And Key, what do you do?
I own a trucking business.
Okay, very cool. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a profession, same thing. Very pretty girl.
Thank
just
you.
Professional, yeah. That's
I'm
it.
sweating. It's hot.
You good?
Okay. And now, is Key someone that you type?
Love your complexion. Like that was definitely the first thing that caught my eye.
He definitely is attractive. I just hate this outfit. Like the outfit is terrible. Like he really could have been like physically, he really could have been like a standout in this lineup, but his dressing is terrible.
When I walked out here.
Appreciate it.
Love the waves as well. I probably would entertain you if you approached me. So yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. All right. So we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, help you narrow it down.
Ooh. Damn, I didn't really think about this.
Oh, girl.
And I have to remember that she's 25 years old. So, you know, these are young girls to the game. Her brain just got fully developed her brain got fully developed 2 hours ago, right before she went on this show. So, I am going to give her like a little bit of grace, but I kind of feel as though, before you get on a show like this, like you should be wanting to put these men through the ringer. I find as though on these Pop the Balloon shows, I never really see that energy from the women. Like the men seem to come locked and loaded, and the men seem to come locked and loaded, and then the ladies tend to not. But anyway.
I do. Any of you guys have children? You do?
Are kids a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm
let's
sorry.
head on over.
Of course it's Temu T-Pain with some goddamn kids. Like shame on the woman that is passing on Temu T-Pain's genetics. Like out of all the men, it's Temu T-Pain that has children.
Over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 31.
John, what do you do?
I'm an aerospace tech and I do content. So
Got it. So she did pop on you for the kids. Why did you have your balloon unpop for her though prior to
I
that?
mean, I'm not really shallow. You feel like to get to know the person, so I was just trying to fill her up.
Got it. Now, I know the kids is a deal breaker, but is he someone that's your type?
You're so cute. Like, let me just say that you're like really cute, but like if I'm gonna be with somebody, I need somebody that's like fine to me. Like you fine to a lot of girls, I'm sure. But to me, like very cute. I love your dreads. I like the way you're dressed. Yeah.
It's cool. I respect it.
Okay. Alrighty. So everyone else has no kids. Any other questions?
This is dumb, but like I do want to know your guys' signs.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't
so-
gonna pop you based off your sign. I just want
This is always my thing with men who feel some type of way about astrology. Men who don't like astrology are stupid. Like, I'll be honest with you. Men who don't like astrology are fucking stupid because I look at it like this. You will celebrate your birthday. Like these men that don't believe in astrology, they will celebrate their birthday. But they literally don't have any belief in something that is so specific to the point of the day, the month, the year, and where you were born and what time you were born. Name one person in the world that you know who matches all 6 of that criteria as you. They were born the same day, the same month, the same year, in the same place at the same exact time. But yeah, you fucking celebrate your birthday. But yeah, you don't believe in astrology. That makes no logical sense. That makes no logical sense.
to know.
We'll start here with your name and age.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
Dante, what do you do?
I'm a famous adult entertainer and also a YouTuber as well.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. So to answer a question, what's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, I like
Sag.
that. Yeah.
I would, oh my God. Hearing his voice is just like, it's those fucking golds in his mouth. Like, get those things out of your mouth. You can't even talk properly. Like, what are you saying?
We'll come back. Name and age.
My name's Justin, and 26,
And what do you do?
and I own a online business. So yeah,
What's the online business? You were mighty vague, sir. What's the online business?
And what's your sign?
I'm Cancer.
Okay, I like Cancer. You guys are very like emotionally intelligent and like just like intuitive when it comes to emotions.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
And you guys like really make people feel comfortable. Like no sign I feel like is better at doing that than a Cancer. So
Yeah, that's how it is. for
I like
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Name and age.
Chris, 27.
And Chris, what do you do?
I got a couple jobs. I'm a realtor first, and then I work at a community center with kids, and then I work at 2 nonprofits.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
I have a love-hate relationship with you guys. Like I love you guys, but you guys are toxic.
A little bit.
Yeah, at least you know.
All right, thank you. And we did get a pop. Let's head on back this way. Your name and age.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
And Ryan, what do you do?
I own 2 different media companies.
Okay. So you did end up popping your balloon when she asked, "What's your sign? What's up? What's going on?"
Yeah, it's just the sign thing. I just never got into that, and I don't even like speaking about that.
Okay, I understand. Like a lot of guys are like that, so I don't fault you for that.
How do you not like speaking about astrology and you have tattoos? You have tattoos of stars on your neck. You literally have the goddamn example of astrology tattooed on you. You have stars tattooed on your goddamn neck, and you don't like talking about astrology. That makes no sense.
All good.
All right. So prior to her asking about signs, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I kind of wanted to hear her out. The profession thing did kind of take me through a little loop, but I was still open.
Of course he was still open, because the first thing that these men are looking at is if they want to fuck you or not. They're looking at if they want to fuck you or not. So that's the reason why only one guy popped, because that one guy that popped probably was like, like, come on. like, come on. Like, please. It's because they want to sleep with her. So they don't give a fuck about if she's a stripper or not, and she's thick and she's pretty and she's a stripper. They're thinking like, oh, she's probably great in bed. She's probably good in bed. But my thing is just like, even when I was a stripper, I didn't dress like that. To this day, I don't dress like that. I really don't know why she wore that. But once again, she's 25 years old. She doesn't really know what she's doing. And she didn't come prepared with any questions at all. So
Yeah. So and she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. So
I was gonna say peanut butter. I like that.
So I was like, no, we can.
See, what did I just say? He literally just said it himself. He liked how she looked physically. He was willing to overlook what her profession was, because he's like, I want to fuck her. Even when they pop on strippers, it don't be the profession, it be their insecurities. Yeah, she is quite confident for her age, but the astrology is not going to work on them, and she doesn't know anything about traditional astrology. Exactly, because she's basing everything off the sun sign. Anyone that actually practices astrology knows that the sun sign is it doesn't hold a whole lot of weight.
I just want to hear what she had to say.
Okay, got it. Now, is Ryan someone that's your type?
No, because you're just a smidgen too light skinned for me. I know I'm light skinned as well, but
Oh shit,
I like them a little bit brown to dark skin. Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Man, I think I'm light skinned. I don't know. Like,
It's the cognitive dissonance for me. Even he's laughing because he's like, I'm the only one that is light skinned in here. Ryan with the hat on is the only one that is light skinned in that whole entire lineup. Like, what? What are you talking about? I feel like I'm light skinned. You are not light skinned, sir. You are not. You're caramel complected. You are not light skinned.
you feel
I
me?
was like him.
Like,
You should have gave yourself a chance.
hey, I mean, look, I didn't know. You should have been clear on me.
Be clear. Be clear. What does she need to do? Do the paper brown bag test for you to know if you're light skinned or not? So to women who are not black, okay, colorism is a thing in the black community, okay, and there tends to always be this thing where it'll be like a darker skinned man with like a lighter skinned woman, or you will have like a lighter skinned woman with a darker skinned man. Honestly, it's really just how like light skinned men are like how they've always been depicted in society. And pretty much like light-skinned men tend to be like coddled more, babied more, pedestalized more, and so they tend to be like more sassy. They tend to be more just like prissier. Like darker skinned men tend to be like more aggressive, more quote unquote dominant. And so yeah, I really don't know why he's considering himself light skinned, but yeah, soft and emotional, pretty much. Pretty much.
But it's all good.
Well,
though.
I did say brown to light skin. To
Oh,
me,
like-
you're. I mean, you are kind of like on the cusp of light,
Yeah, yeah.
but you are. To me, you have a little bit more melanin.
Okay,
you
for
know.
sure.
Yeah, he would not. He would be right at the He would be right at the level of a brown paper bag. Point blank. Period.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So
But you want that balloon back or something?
right.
Why you biting
Go
your
ahead,
lip like
go
that?
ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why are you biting your lip like that? He's over here thinking, "Damn, I want to fuck. Damn, I want to fuck." And I cannot see the thumbs up because I have to stream this. So please, y'all, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. We should at least be at like 50 likes. We should at least be at 50 likes. And actually, what I'm about to do, let me get on YouTube and see what these likes is looking like. Let me see what these likes is looking like, child. All right, cool. We're at 44. Okay. Remember, the likes is the thumb, y'all. It's 71 people watching. But if y'all could get it up to 50, that would be nice. All right, let's keep this thing going.
Yeah. Go ahead, get that balloon back.
Yeah.
Get that balloon back.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Of course, he wants his balloon back because he wants the opportunity to fuck her. That's why he's like, shit. I might miss my chance to smash if I don't get my balloon back. I might miss a chance to smash this scripper. So let me get my balloon back so I can see if I can smash.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll be back for you then. He ended up popping as well. What's going on?
Same thing, I'm light skin, as everybody can see. She said brown skin to dark skin.
Maybe I should have specified like light bright, right?
Like, I feel as though this is like you're not light. You're not light skinned. You're not freaking light skinned. Like, this is stupid. Like, men will be so insecure about everything that they literally will strike themselves out when there was no reason to strike themselves out. Like, the guy that she said was light skin or too light was the only light skin there. Like, the way he popped that balloon is a no for me. Yeah, he was like he was doing an uppercut. He uppercut the goddamn balloon. Like, come on. Do people discuss this on a daily basis? I wouldn't say they discuss it on a daily basis. It's just kind of like a thing, like within the community, and not only just the Black community, but like Latinas, Indians, like pretty much any where there's shade variations, any ethnicity where there's variations of shade, there's going to be usually some form of colorism. It's just another form of separatism.
Type shit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with light brights at all. Like all
Yeah.
complexions are beautiful. It's just a preference.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But you're damn near the same color.
I've been light skin my whole life. I'm gonna be dark as we in Arizona right now.
Okay. All right. So you want him to get? I don't know.
I mean, it's up to him.
It's up to you. You want the balloon back or no?
Shit. I think I'm just. I just want to see what else out there.
No problem. No problem. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
I love the way you're dressed.
You said it.
Very handsome. I probably wouldn't in the real world entertain.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay. So prior to her saying the whole light skin thing, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she cold.
Okay.
My boy's gone. Yeah, no, she cold.
Thank you.
Thick as hell, yeah.
AKA, I would sleep with her. This is like a super low vibrational conversation. But once again, she's 25. I think the oldest guy in the lineup is like 28. So these are little children. These are little children.
Everything
It
that popped
is.
down here. All right. Your name and age?
How you doing? My name's Nati. I'm 25.
And
I'm
Nati,
sorry,
what do
wait,
you
what's your name?
Nati.
Not T.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ethiopian.
Okay.
and what do you do?
I'm a project engineer for a general contractor, full time, and then do a little free.
She thought he had said N-A-T. She thought he had said N-A-Z-I. That's what she was like, Nati. She thought he said the German man. I don't feel like these men could handle her. She needs a thug. No, true. She's over focusing on the skin tone, and not that all of these men are broke with no accomplishments. Exactly. Oh, I have an online business. Oh, I have multiple jobs. Like, come the fuck on. We're broke. That's all code for broke.
Freelance estimating on the side.
Okay.
Ooh, so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first, I'm an Aries. But yeah, when people ask me about my sign, I feel like they're making a lot of assumptions about the sign. To be honest, I don't believe in that at all.
Yeah.
But you're cool though, you're pretty, and
Thank you.
I think we'd be good friends. But yeah,
I think so too. And honestly, let me just elaborate on like the zodiac question. Like, I would never cancel somebody because of their zodiac sign. Like, that's dumb. But like, I do. Like, I'm a Virgo, so like a lot of the things that they say about Virgos is very true for me personally. So like, I just like, it gives me kind of like a little insight of what your personality could look like. But obviously, I would give you the chance to like, indulge me in who you really are.
it's cool.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, so we do have 2 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and see if you guys have any questions for her. You do? Okay, let's start here.
What is submission to you?
Submission.
What does it mean?
Ooh.
Hold on, let me slow it down. All right, let's see. Let's repeat. Let's
Okay,
start.
thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, so we do have 2 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and see if you guys have any questions for her. You do? Okay, let's start here.
What is submission to you?
What is submission to you? What is submission to you? Come on now. Come on. Like, and you're in the adult entertainment industry and you're over here talking about what is submission to you. You mean to tell me I am a man that is getting casted in Brokeback Mountain volume 37 with BBC is asking me about what submission is to me? Sir, what are you talking about? What are you talking about asking a woman what is submission in the most amount of money that you're going to get paid in adult entertainment is if your booty hole is getting gaped open or you're gaping someone else's booty hole? Like, what are you talking about?
Submission.
What does it mean a
Ooh.
submissive woman?
Submissive is like allowing my man to lead. So like, let's say we want to buy a house or something.
Wrong. Why would you even answer a question like this? Why would you even answer a question like this? Free my ladies from thinking that they even have to answer bullshit questions like this in the first place. Free my ladies from the idea of even you could tell that she's framing the answer of the question based off of what it is that he wants to hear. My man leading me. Like what? Like, come on. You mean to tell me that you're over here even considering an adult star entertainer to fucking lead you? He's going to lead you into the clinic is where he's going to lead you. Submission, looking for a spineless doormat who does whatever he wants and has no standards, expectations, or boundaries. Exactly.
Yeah. And I want to live in one area, but you tell me that you want to live in this area for this, that, and this reason. I'm going to listen to you. And if I feel like, okay, my man has proved to me that he can lead, I think he knows what he's talking about. If we move here, it might not be the best idea. So I'm going to go with what my man says.
What do you mean prove to you?
Just like letting me know that you have like, you know what you're doing, basically. Just like financially, spiritually, mentally, with your goals. If you say that you have goals and you haven't achieved any of them, then why would I let you lead anything that has to do with me? So just proving it that way.
Good. Okay. Any questions here?
He didn't like that answer. He did not like that answer at all whatsoever because he don't know how to fucking lead. He has no example. He has no example of his life where he's been able to lead. Like, come on. Even his face. Looking, child.
What city you stay? I mean, where you stay? Like,
I stay in Phoenix.
What? This guy 100% is on this show to smash some cheeks. Okay? This dude, all he cares about is clapping fucking cheeks. He said, where do you stay at? He's the reason why he's asking where she stays at is because he wants to make sure that they are in close proximity so he can smash some cheeks. Because I think that this show is filmed in Arizona, and so a lot of people will fly from other places out of within the country to be able to fly. Asking a woman, like, this is the first question that they're going to ask someone. This is the first question they're going to ask someone. His first question to ask, where you stay at, where you live at.
Stay in Phoenix?
Yes, sir.
I stay in Cali, so I don't know.
Ooh. Long distance.
Long distance?
I don't know about that one.
He's like, man, you're not going to make the time for me to smash your cheeks all the time. Damn, I'm going to pop your bubble because you just popped my bubble. No, this really is ghetto. Depending on how this video does, this might be the last pop the balloon reaction I do because the last one I did was a flop. Yeah, the last one I did was a flop. So we'll see how well this one does. But also I didn't do the pop the balloon with Arlette. So maybe because I'm doing the original pop the balloon with Arlette, maybe this video will perform better. We shall see. But I know the last one was a flop because these are very painful for me to react to because the level of just stupidity and immaturity that we have to witness. But yeah, this is Mr. I got on the show to try to clap some cheeks.
All right. So long distance is a no for you.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, so you did have him get his balloon back. Is he someone that you're type?
He's handsome. Yeah, I would entertain him.
Oh, entertain me. Hold on.
I would.
Hold on.
Did I say something bad?
You say entertain.
Yeah.
What you
Entertain the idea of getting to know you.
Okay.
Just like you would do that for me. Thanks.
I feel you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that.
Let's go back this way. Why do we end up popping?
The judge, I had to think about what she was saying about the submission. So before I got famous, before I had anything, I had my ex of 3 years. I was trying to marry and stuff like that, but she didn't believe in the hustle. She didn't believe in what I was doing and stuff like that. I didn't have the results, you know what I'm saying with that, and she didn't believe in what was happening. And I told her what exactly was going to happen to where I am today and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I can't entrust that. Oh, I might not have it in 5 years. I might have it in 2 years. It might happen in 6 years. You feel me? But like you thinking that, oh, you don't have the results yet. You know, a lot of people don't have results yet. You feel me? Type shit. It don't come overnight. It don't come over in a year. Don't come over in 3. You got to stick and ride. If you ain't, and if you're not going to do that,
Beat it, right?
So in other words, he wants to be with a woman that is going to blindly allow him to lead her to hell, essentially. That's pretty much what I'm getting from this. Okay, the likes are at 59. Let's get them to let's get the likes to like 80. We got 89 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to the clinic tomorrow just from watching this monstrosity. He's looking for a 10-year situationship servant. Exactly. Poverty comes in the door, love goes out the window. Like, it took you, like, what? He's just upset because she won't go on ahead and let him blindly lead.
Yeah. No, I felt that.
All right, cool. All right, well, Nucci, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Oh, hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tosh.
Tosh, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Okay, very nice.
Cute. She's got a career. She's a nurse. I want you to pay very close attention to this one. Okay, I do. I want you to pay very close attention to this one. And yeah, she fell for the okie doke, point blank period. She fell for the okie doke. This situation with her, it really does prove, she kind of proves men right when men say things like, you actually will kind of have like someone in front of you that would be more compatible for you. But you will overlook someone that actually would be more compatible over you based off of physical attraction. Now, she may also be on her, I'm just here to smash someone. And the thing about it is that she may value someone that looks physically appealing over her morals and her values, but that's what it looked like to me. So let's go on ahead and see. And I also want you to pay attention to how easy it is for women to be manipulated. He was able to manipulate her very, very easily. Very, very easily.
What are some things I like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I really love Pilates. I love trying like yoga classes, working out, spending time with friends and family.
And no offense, but you can tell in her voice just by how she speaks. You could hear that she's naive. You could tell that she doesn't know the game. you could tell that she's too nice. You can already tell. So how, like, when you're talking to men, this is what men are thinking as soon as you open your mouth. Oh, she seems very nice. She seems very naive. She seems very easy to manipulate. You know, she doesn't have any edge of assertiveness. She doesn't have any air of like a whole lot of confidence. She does seem to just be like, you know, very infantile.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
First, you have to have a relationship with God. You have to be family oriented. You have to have great communication.
I'm hollering because she's the type to fall for the Christian Dusty who weaponizes Bible verses against women. And what did she just say? What she likes in a man? She's naive. She's naive as hell. Anytime I hear a woman talking about he needs to believe in God, he needs to believe in Jesus, he needs to be God-fearing, I'm like, girl, you just asking to get played. You just asking to get manipulated. But okay.
Skills. You have to be romantic.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
You don't have a relationship with God.
Well, no shit. Like, obviously, if one of the things that you wanted, a deal breaker would technically be the opposite of what it is that you want. Like, child, you can go to school, but you cannot buy common sense at all. Like, child.
The kids, it depends. It depends. Yeah. You're not romantic. You can't communicate. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
It's gone down over there. See what's going on. All right. Your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Nati. I'm 25 years old.
Nati, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First off, you're very pretty, and all my family's in healthcare too, so I like that you're a registered nurse. That's very cool. Right now in my life, I'm not really I wouldn't identify as a Christian or anything religious. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. But I mean, you're cool though. I like you.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, is Nati someone that's your type?
I would say he's very handsome. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. We do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna hand you a pick, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far, who may not really be your type, outfit, whatever it is. I'm gonna go ahead and hand that over to you.
Okay.
And go ahead and pop those 2. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here since we're here. Name and age.
Dante, 25.
And Dante, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You're melanated, bro. Chocolate man. Hey, haven't seen one like that in Arizona in a long time. So hey, looks smooth. You feel me?
Got it. So why did you end up popping his balloon?
You just seem very flashy, like the teeth,
Word.
the piercing. Yeah, it's very flashy.
He's saying word as if this man doesn't fucking have on these fake clog cowboy boots, these tight ass pants, the fake Louis Vuitton pocket coin thing wristlet hanging off of his belt, a damn cowboy hat, a damn cowboy hat when you're in Arizona, fucking a septum piercing, dangly earrings, and goddamn golds. Oh, word? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are we looking in the same mirror? Are we looking in the same goddamn mirror? If this is not flashy, what do you need to be flashy at this point to consider yourself flashy?
I don't like flashy men.
Oh, this was actually settle today too. Oh, yeah, this was settle. Ooh.
So that means you are flashy then.
Oh, well, I got everything I got. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? If you see my garage, you probably gonna call me flashy. So like, cool. Like, it is what it is.
Okay. All right. And then we did pop one more. Let's head down over here. Okay. Your name and age.
John, I'm 31.
And John, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fine. You feel me? I love a chocolate woman, so I see you blushing. But yeah, that's why I had my balloon unpopped.
Okay, got it. And now, why did you end up popping his?
I don't really like dreads. That's why I like a cut, nice cut. But yeah, that's the only
I
reason.
thought she was gonna be with the
Sorry.
Jamaican type of look. You feel me? He's got the safari going. You feel me? But I mean, I feel you. I feel you.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
He's pretty well spoken. I will give Timu T-Pain that. I will give Timu T-Pain that. He's pretty well spoken.
All right. Name and age.
Chris, 27,
Okay, Chris, why did you end up popping your balloon?
because she don't like dreads. And I used to have dreads, and when the summer up, I'm gonna put them back in, so she gonna hate me.
I mean, I like them pulled back. Yours look nice. But
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But you're very pretty though.
Thank
for
you.
real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know. I have to learn more about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little mysterious.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll let her slide with that. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
Okay. So, what do you guys like to do for fun?
Okay. Let's start here with your name and age.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
Ryan, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to stay active, so I like going on hikes. I like going to museums. I think I'm very much a morning person, so
I love his voice. I love his voice.
less about nightlife activities and more about anything we can do early in the day. Yeah, that makes sense.
I fear I would fold. I fear I would fold.
Okay.
Good. Yep. Okay. Name and age.
My name's Justin, and my age is 26.
Okay. And now, Justin, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go skating. Like roller skating and everything. I'm real active.
I agree. He's definitely hiding something. When men are always vague like that, you always know that they're fucking hiding something. Like, I feel like he had to just come up with a hobby. I feel like he just had to come up with like what he does for fun. Like, come on. He's got that like skater boy aesthetic. He's probably out tagging cars and shit for fun.
And I love to play basketball too. So that's what I love to do. And I love to eat different food places and everything too. So
Okay. All right.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Trey, 25 years old.
Trey, what do you like to do for fun?
I love friends and family. I'm a very big family-oriented person, whether it's chosen family or biological family. I spend a lot of times with my pastors, my friends. I have some friends that live in other states, so I'll get on the game with them from time to time. But that's really it. I'm a really relaxed person, but I love adventure. Like I'm in a part of my life where I'm doing stuff that I enjoy. Like I just went skydiving. I'm doing this. I'm putting myself out there trying to do stuff that I enjoy, learn more about myself.
Okay.
Name and age.
Key, 28.
Okay. Key, what do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to. I'm a laid back guy, real chill, simple. Just hang out with friends, catch a sports game here and there. Take a walk in the park, something. Catch a movie. I'm low maintenance. I don't really do too much. So.
Oh, hell no. As soon as a man says, I'm low maintenance, I'm chill, I don't go out, I don't do much, hell no. That's code for I'm broke, I'm cheap, I don't like spending money. Oh yeah, someone in the chat said it. He don't own his height at all. Like the closed off with his arms crossed like that. He's not confident enough. That's why he has to wear this fucking Dolce and Gabbana. This damn Sheen Dolce and Gabbana. That's not real.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
All right.
Okay, so based off of all this information you heard, I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Can I ask one more question?
Next round.
Okay, I'll pop this.
All right. Why do we end up popping his?
I just like the rest of their answers better. I mean, nothing you said is wrong. Like I like to work out too and do the same things, but I just like their answers better.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his answer was basic as fuck. His answer was basic as fuck. Like, bro, that is not what you like to do. But I'm just a sucker for like a really nice smile and dimples. Okay. I'm just talking about on a physical level. Okay. I'm just talking about, if I just wanted to do the bedroom activities, yeah, I would fold. But the answer was generic as hell. Okay. The answer was 100% generic as hell. Like, come on. I will literally go on this show and shout out Sovereign after I go down the lineup and pop every damn balloon. You could run circles around him. He's a popular YouTuber. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he has said. He's a popular YouTuber.
So, Ryan, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she seems really mature, and I know you said you're a nurse, right?
Yes.
That's a hard thing to get into and takes a lot of discipline and so I'm just a great person, like all around, like 360.
Thank you.
All right. And we do have 2 guys. Oh, 3. He was hiding his balloon. We do have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Investments, real estate, get into that, and honestly, I want to do some traveling too. I want to do a little traveling and everything. So yeah, that's the main thing right there in progressing in business.
I don't really like the questions where you ask someone what their plans are or where they see themselves in a few years, because I don't know. I feel like you're you're inviting them for the whole future faking at that point. Like, come on, is someone gonna tell you like, oh yeah, in 5 years, I plan to like, I plan to, cheat on you. I plan to make you cook and clean and just put up with my bullshit. Like that's so dumb to even ask such a question. It's like these girls, like I need to have a pop the balloon boot camp. I need to hold a pop the balloon boot camp. God damn it! You need to. I need to train these girls. I need to train these girls before they come in on this show.
So that's what I like.
Okay, let's go on over here. All right.
Why did they do Timu T-Pain so dirty like that? Why? They had the camera panned right on him.
What's your question again?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself building. I think 5 years, it's good to have an idea of what you want to do. I'd like to be like have a higher paying job, have a home instead of just an apartment. I'd like to be building with my family. But I think the best thing about looking forward is like having just like a purpose and a knack to go forward. Like if you asked me 5 years ago where I saw myself in 5 years, I wouldn't say here. I'm so much farther than I was in a different area, like in a different direction. And so I just see myself moving forward.
Okay.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5?
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's a more reasonable answer. Minus the minus the building thing. But I kind of feel like, I mean, what other way are you going to answer? What other way are you going to answer that question? In 5 years, 5 years from now, everyone wants more than what they want now. Like, I feel like that's just what everyone wants. So I feel like this is a dumb question to ask. I mean, point blank, period. This is a very, very dumb question to even ask someone, because what information are you gathering? Like, what clear information would you be able to gather from asking such a question?
5 years.
The next 5 years, hopefully, I plan to keep growing my business, be a homeowner, marry, at least have, maybe one kid by then. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and pop. It's nothing against you. I mean, you're a beautiful girl. It's just you seem very like, soft spoken, real chill, laid back. I am too. So I need someone to kind of like on the opposite spectrum of that.
Did he not pop the stripper? He popped the stripper because she was a stripper. That's about as opposite as you could be from someone that is soft and well-spoken. Like, she was a stripper, she's a rapper. Like, they had the damn her video that she's promoting of her on a goddamn motorcycle. And you're sitting here saying that you need someone that's turned up and hyped up and that's got a lot more energy. You had that girl. That was the first girl. Like, what the hell?
No.
Okay.
That's really it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it. But yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
All
Okay.
right.
But she was someone that is your type.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I definitely approach her if I seen her out.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got our 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? You got one?
What's your love language?
I would say my love language is words of affirmation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
get
acts
that.
of service. Let me change that. Acts of service. That's
Acts
my
of
love
service?
language. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's switch it to him. What's yours?
Yeah. See, I'm a real affectionate man. You feel me? So I'm big on, like, I don't know where that goes into, like affection, physical, physical touch, because it's actually reason, because like I got 2 loving parents at home, you feel me? Mom and dad, that's just what I'm used to seeing. They got a good relationship with each other. So, that's why I picked up on it,
Child, that's just a smooth way for him to say, I want to sleep with you. I want to have sex. That's why he covered it up with bringing up his goddamn parents. I grew up in a 2-parent. So you was in the bedroom with them when your parents was getting it on? Your parents was making out in front of you? Your parents was all over one another in front of you growing up? Here's my thing. You can't ask someone what your like the reverse, right? Okay, he asked her what her love language was, right? So how do you ask someone what their love language is, but you don't even know the 5 love languages to know the exact one? Because affection is technically not a love language. Physical touch is a love language. You know what I'm saying? So he was just trying to cover up affection. He was just trying to cover up physical touch with affection. That's the reason why Arlette was like physical touch. Like, why would you ask what the fuck your love language, what someone's love language was, and you didn't even, and you all of a sudden don't know all 5 of the love languages, and so you have to use the word affection instead of physical touch? No, it's because if you said physical touch, she would know that means I want to fuck you. because who's just gonna outright say, oh yeah, physical touch, and you just met her on a goddamn show?
So that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions down here?
Am I answering her question? Or
No, you have a question for her.
Oh, what's your purpose in life? Do you know what you're here to do? Not just be an RN, but what are you here to do?
I definitely believe I'm here to help people in some way. That's why I became a nurse. But I also have an upcoming business. I invent children's toys, so dolls. Growing up, I never really seen many dolls that look like me, so I've started a business in which I'm creating dolls that look like me. So yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
That was good for me.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. Out of these 2 guys left, whose balloon are we popping? All right. What did we end up popping his?
He won me over with that, how he was raised in a household with 2 parents, and he just grew up seeing like love, and that's really important to me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Look. look at dude in the back. He's like, I got her. I just told her that I just had a 2-parent household. He's like, I got her. He knew right then. I got her ass. I'm finna clap me some cheeks. Look at his face. Hollering.
that's why. But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at him smirking. I'm sorry, y'all. He's like, yes. I'm finna fucking clap me some cheeks. She made it way too easy. I said I got a 2-parent household, and that's all it took.
And I'm sure any woman will be lucky to have you. But yeah,
Look at him smiling.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She hit the necessities and she qualifies for the preferences. You're gorgeous, which is a necessity for me. You love God, which is number 2 on that list. You're open, honest, and transparent, and that's phenomenal. And you have family values, so that's fantastic. So I was ready.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everything on paper. If we're not looking into bullshit, I mean, technically that's who she should have picked. Honestly, that really is who she should have picked. But women are too easily impressed, okay? A 2-parent household doesn't mean shit if both parents were fucked up, or the dad was fucked up, or the mom was fucked up, or abuse was happening in the home. So what difference does it make? Like, come on, anyone could lie. Oh yeah, I grew up in a 2-parent household and they're divorced now. Come on. This is asinine. It shouldn't. Those are just words. It really shouldn't take that in order for you to be like, oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Let me bring you on up. Come on up. All right, guys. Any final questions?
Nope. I don't have any more
You ain't got no questions?
Nope.
Let me see. I ain't got no questions over here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
And is it a yes for you for him? We got a match.
Ooh, child, you can feel the sexual energy just coming off of this man. Okay? You can just feel the attack, okay? He is ready to fucking pounce on this woman. You can feel it.
Let me take this mic. You guys can go on up. Woo! Make some noise for them, y'all.
He grabbed her up. He was like, "Let's get that physical touch started immediately. Let's get this physical touch started right now." Okay? Is he going to bend her over? Her knees are about to be around her ears. Yeah, my ex's parents were married until death and they were miserable, and he is a narcissist. Exactly. She's going to need therapy after dealing with him, poor lady. Yep, because he about to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You can already tell he is freaked out.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am a full-time content creator, lifestyle and beauty content, and then I'm currently in my master's program at Pepperdine for clinical psychology.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So I am a poetess, I'm a writer, podcast host. I just love everything creative, arts, everything like that.
Cool. What are some things you look for in a man?
I like a man with a higher education level, wisdom, communication, understands emotional regulation.
I really did not think that she was 24. I thought she was a little bit older, but she's really yeah, she definitely is pretty. I just didn't think she was 24.
That's it right there. That's vital.
Okay, got it. Put your mic up. There you go.
Thank you.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say lack of just not being able to fully feel and communicate. I think that's a disruption. A man that gets weary about being out with me and understanding that I get attention and that I get looks, and I don't want no man being angry at me about that. Because he's gonna be my man. We look good together type of shit, you know?
Okay.
And then somebody who's just stupid. Sorry, I just can't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love it. She said you can't be stupid. She's cute though. She's cute. She's very well spoken. I like her. I do. I like her. But I love how she said you can't be stupid, because that's exactly what I would say.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Your preference.
But that's fine. It's okay. We'll do that. Yeah.
All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. So
okay.
What's going to happen is I'm actually switching on over to you.
Oh,
I'm going to give you a pick, and I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far. Whoever may not really be your type, whatever it is. So let me give you that and go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
Okay. And Ryan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her talk more and hear her out. Okay. Yeah, it was too soon to decide.
Got it. Okay, but she's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it. And now, why did we end up popping his?
Well, unfortunately, I wish that I could hear you speak, because I feel like you have a great vocabulary and great grammar and can carry yourself well. But from the looks of it, in reality, I just don't do light skins.
Oh, okay. Tough.
I mean, he can't change that. It's I'm not mad at him. I'm you can't do nothing about that, but it's okay. But that's it.
Cool, thank you. And then you did pop one more down here. Yeah. Your name and age?
My name is John. I'm 31.
Okay. And John, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she nice. You feel me? She read my type. You feel me? I like light-skinned women, so I'm just trying to see how she was.
Got it. And why did we end up popping his?
Didn't he just say the chocolate girl, that he liked chocolate girls? I could have sworn he said that. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to pick or choose, but is that not what he said? He literally said he liked chocolate girls.
You didn't make eye contact with me once while I was speaking.
I respect.
And I love a shy, timid man who's gonna let me speak for him, because I'll speak for you if you want me to. But for you not to make eye contact is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I respect it.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's head back and let's go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Okay. Name, age. What do you do for work?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Dante. I'm 25. Also a famous YouTuber and adult entertainer, and also do bodybuilding.
Okay. Yeah. Adult entertainer, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Chris.
She's over here like, okay, King Dingaling. Look at him smiling. She liked it. She was like, oh, he's an adult entertainer.
I'm 27, and I got a couple jobs. I'm a realtor first. Then I work at a community center, and then I work at 2 nonprofits.
Okay, what's the nonprofits about?
It's about helping Black people. And then I got another one where I help Black girls with my mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
Understandable. We appreciate your service.
All right. Your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Trey, 25. I'm a development project manager at a tech company.
Okay, Trey. Okay.
Name, age, and what do you do?
How you doing? I'm Nati. I'm 25. I'm a project engineer for a general contractor. It's my full-time gig. But I also do a little freelance estimating on the side.
And what's your freelance?
Estimating.
Oh, estimating. Okay.
Specialty contractors.
Oh, so you go with numbers and shit? You know your math? Okay, that's good. I don't know shit about that.
Name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Key, 28, and I own a trucking business.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. He said that's it. That's good though. You're a business owner. What are you talking
We
about?
got to pop right here. Why do we end up popping?
The vernacular, I'm not too big on cussing in these spaces.
Yeah,
so,
that's not gonna. Yeah, we ain't gonna work with that.
yeah, I understand.
That's okay. That's good. Shit works out. Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Stuff works
It's
out.
okay. It's okay.
So is he
She's funny. She's funny. Yeah, that's why his name, that's why the first girl, with the white outfit, she had him repeat his name because it really did sound like he was saying he said that his name was Nazi, because it really does sound like he has said that. I would just walk down the line and pop all these balloons. Bring me the silver daddy. I swear, I would pop them all. Oh my God, another R word to their own race. I had no idea this was a thing. Yeah. Yup.
Someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Okay. No, it's just like, no, I love the outfit. I love the outfit. It's cute. Honestly, for me, it's just like the physical appearance. That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so based off of those responses you've heard, we did get a pop, so I'm gonna have you just pop just one. Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his?
I love the work ethic. I love you sound smart. You're just physically, again, it's just not the vibe.
Okay. Is there something specific?
Just the height. That's it.
Okay.
Girl, he's taller than you. I mean, not by much, granted, but he's taller than her. I feel like as long as someone's taller than you, what difference does it make? The same thing with like skin color preferences. Child, I don't care about what color shade he come in. Okay, I like Skittles, damn it. I don't even pick out what Skittles I want to eat based off the color. I eat every color of Skittles.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like the tattoos too. I was noticing those. That's pretty cool. But
you.
yeah, it's pretty much it.
Okay.
I am realizing the tattoos. Can I take that back? Can you put more air in his balloon?
This girl. Let that on back. Thank you. Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay, what's your
I'm just confused. I'm just confused why the adult entertainer didn't get popped yet. Or the Dusty. Like, I guess. I feel like that was kind of a dumb reason why she popped Nati's bubble. I mean, is he like here's the thing. If I could have it my way, like probably most people watching, I would pop all their balloons, But if I actually had to like make a choice and like really hear them out and, get to know them a bit to make a decision, I really wouldn't have popped his bubble. I mean, I don't really feel like I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like he's all that bad. You know what I mean? Obviously, he is like, I don't know, maybe like South African or, something like that. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I feel like the adult entertainer, his shit should have been popped already.
What is your perspective in regards to gender roles and the expectations of a woman in your relationship? As in traditional household, how do you want your woman to be when it comes to?
All right, that's a perfect question. All right, yeehaw. All right, so naturally, I'm from Michigan. Originally, my parents both grew up together and stuff like that. You feel me? Married, raised me and stuff like that. My morals, my tradition, myself. I want to have a family. I want to move back to the country and stuff like that. Have acreage, a lake, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I'm building towards right now. But for my women, she has to be willing to let me lead.
Wait, so both of these guys, the first 2 guys, they have a channel. They have a YouTube channel. They both have a YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm investigating. I want to investigate these Dusties further. So both of these guys have a goddamn YouTube channel. So they're essentially already monetized Dusties essentially. Let me see. Oh yeah, he came right up. Who does adult content? She wants a dude she can build clout with. Ciao.
And follow with suit type shit. You feel me? I want her to be able to have her own hustle. You feel me? Do whatever she wants to do and stuff like that. I want her to have her own dreams, aspirations too. But obviously, I'm going to be the man of the household and stuff like that. You feel me? So I got to be able to make the priority. You feel me and shit? But I want you to still be able to ride by my side.
Are you prepared to do that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I've tried to do it before a few times, and a lot of women are not emotionally capable and also communicative.
Was this before or after the adult entertainment?
No, this is during as well and before. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. Good answer. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Answer to your question.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, I'll repeat it. It's what is like your perspective and how do you perceive like your relationship and your gender roles when it comes to your woman?
I feel like in a perfect world, I want the traditional sense. I'll be able to take care of you, but shit happens, and so if I'm down, I need a helping hand. I need you to be there to be able to help me.
Okay, that's understandable.
Whenever men say shit happens, I'm just like, bro, that's like code word for you don't have your shit together. You're not going to take accountability. Whenever men say shit, Like literally, men will go fuck 20 different women and be like, shit happens. Like, I slipped in pussy today. Shit happens. I fell on a banana peel and slipped in pussy. Shit happens. I lost my job today and I've been unemployed for 10 years and I ain't put in one job application. I ain't called one person for a callback. I ain't went to one job interview. Shit happens.
And our last guy over here, the answer to her question.
Yeah, to answer your question, I'm more so traditional. But I am like, I do agree with teamwork, you know what I'm saying? So like if you cooking, I'm washing dishes, you know what I'm saying? If you washing clothes, I'm folding, drying, and whatnot. So, you know, it's just helping each other out. That's it.
All right, good answer. Good answer.
Okay. All right. You know what time it is? It is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Okay, let's stay right over here. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly,
the fact that the adult entertainer is still even in the lineup after he just answered, oh yeah, type shit, yeah, type shit, yeah, like, and with how well spoken she is, I'm just so confused as to how this man doesn't repulse her. Like, she's trying to get her back blown out. She is still trying to get her back broken out by fucking King Dingaling. Honestly, like she trying to get her back blown out. Clearly, this is, and you. My thing is this: you had to fly. I'm assuming, maybe, I don't know if she lives in Arizona, but either way, you had to fly or drive to see men in person to find someone for them to screw you, for them to sleep with you. You can go to a bar and do that. You can go to a brunch and do that. You can open it up. You can open up an app and do that. She is a full-time content creator, she said, so she is probably doing it for the clout. Okay, she probably is doing it for the clout. But, I mean, come on, you got to play it smarter. You got to play it smarter. In order for you to be a content creator and for you to get clout out of this, you have to be polarizing. Like, you have to have a reason for your segment on this show to go viral, and she has yet to do it. So it's kind of like, it's not enough for you to just be on the show for clout. You actually have to have a reason to make people watch it and want to clip your shit for it to go viral, for you to get like seen. Like, you picking the goddamn adult entertainer is not going to get you clout. Like, it's just not going to do it.
honestly, it was just first off, me having to repeat the question. Second off, then it was the answer. So I felt like you could have definitely, if you had a better answer, then I could have, like, sidetracked that first part. But I hate repeating myself.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Okay. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop for her?
Is she cute? Cool.
Okay.
She's smart though. She well put together. She got a lot going on.
Okay, cool. All right, so we do have 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl here? This one down there. We'll be back. Come on over. Come on.
I'm scared.
All right, what's our question?
Yeah, do you have any kids?
I do. I have one, and he's 2 years old.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so kids are a deal breaker?
Yeah, it's just the kids, especially at that young age. Yeah, it's just.
Damn. I mean, listen, she got a baby, and she's on this goddamn show. I mean, nothing against women with children, but that's like a really, really young age to be out here on this show doing that. And then not only that, you have a baby. And the adult entertainer was still an option. That child, I guess. I guess.
Not something that's it. But beautiful girl though. I definitely, I would approach you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Actually, yeah. Here's my type. But it's okay. Can't change
Thank
that.
you. Right. And then our guy over here ended up hopping as well. Why'd we end up hopping?
Only because of that, man. You feel me? With traditional men, I want my woman to come pure. I don't care about the whole societal thing with the.
Well, I want a traditional woman, and I want my woman to come pure. She's secret hood, 100%. She's ratchet. She's presenting herself to be very like well spoken and put together. Outside of this, she's ratchet as hell. I could tell. She's ratchet as hell. But not the adult entertainer saying that he wants his woman to come be traditional and come pure. What the? You did clock her, Jessica. You did clock her. Like what? You're an adult entertainer asking for a woman to be traditional and come pure. She had a child at 22. She's hot in the pants. She's hot in the fucking pants. If she left with someone from this one, she would have a baby 9 months from now. She would have a baby 9 months from when this was.
Bodies and shit like that, you feel me? That I really don't give a fuck about type shit, you feel me? But it's like having to start with another person's child and shit, and the things that come with it and stuff like that, you feel me?
Whoa, wait. So when do this is what I'm talking about. The goalpost is always moving. Okay. So you don't care about someone that has bodies, which of course you don't care about someone that has all these bodies. And the reason being is because you have a lot of bodies because you do bodies for a living. But her having bodies would therefore not make her traditional by the technical standards that men have created. It's the typical, I'm going to move the goalpost type of things. That's cool that you don't want someone with kids, but just say, listen, I don't have any kids. And so therefore I don't want someone else with kids. The issue is that men talk too goddamn much. Like this is the issue. This is when men talk too goddamn much. No one asked you to mention her being traditional or bodies or anything like that. Just say you don't like kids, or just say that you're not ready for kids or don't want to deal with someone that has kids because you don't have any.
I mean, I want to start my own family from scratch. And I had raised in a full household, my brother and sister, everybody, my parents stayed together. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, I have that moral in me. I just can't, it's a wish, but can't change it sometimes.
And I get that, especially with you growing up in a 2-parent household. I completely understand that because that is a very valid foundation principle on how you look on relationships. I grew up in a single mom household, so I completely understand where you're coming from and I accept that. So that's good that you know that about yourself. I love that you have your boundaries.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You go, stunning. Like,
Thank you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. So we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Daniela.
Daniela, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant in dermatology.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to play with my dog. Sometimes I go to the gym. I like to play tennis. Yeah.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
I like a man who loves animals.
She's 23. So, I mean, she's 23, okay, but she is pretty. She is cute. I love her dress. She's got the curves, but I'm gonna take it easy on her because she is 23 after all. So she should just be having fun and kind of just, yeah.
Very empathetic, always nice to the waiter, waitress.
He's not nice to them.
He's not nice to the waitress. Yeah, just overall like really gentle with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Probably, I feel bad, but probably having kids.
Oh, not her feeling bad for having deal breakers. Come on now. I'm not like at 23, you definitely ain't got to be on the hunt to be finding your husband or anything like that. But come on, at 23, you should at least know what you don't like, or at least kind of have a sense, a little bit of what you don't like.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of for now. Yeah.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and head on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 31.
Okay. John, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I popped my balloon because I really don't like animals like that.
Okay. That's okay.
I be seeing people kiss their dogs in the mouth and stuff like that. Like I'm not that type of guy. So
yeah.
And then you mentioned kids, you feel me? And I do got 2 shorties, so it was a pop regardless. So but she fine though, so I will.
That's okay. Thank you.
Now is John someone that's your type?
I don't really have a type, to be honest. Okay. I'm open to a lot of guys. So
cool.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Thank you, John. All right, let's head on.
Dang, she's not even picky. She's not even picky. Ciao. Oh, she's so nice. These men are gonna crush her soul. as she gets older and keeps dating, they're gonna crush her soul. But for her to be 23, I'm honestly not shocked. I'm really, really not shocked. She's 23, so ciao.
Back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you and I'm going to hand you a pick. There
Thank you.
go. And I am going to have you pop 2 of these balloons. So
Okay.
I know you say you don't really have a type, but you know, you kind of know what you don't like
Yeah,
when you see
yeah,
it. So
of course.
go ahead and pop those 2 and then I'll see why you ended up popping after.
Okay. I'll do 2.
Okay. And then one more.
One more.
Okay, let's start right here. Your name and age.
I'm Trey and I'm 25.
Okay, Trey, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. You know, she's not attractive. She's cute. And so I just wanted to hear her out, hear kind of more about who she is.
Okay, got it. So we end up popping his. Why did we pop his?
Probably not what I usually go for. I like your eyebrows though, and I do like the
thank you.
pearls. I love pearls.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Got it.
Praise God.
And we did pop one more.
She actually liked the pearl necklace. She actually liked the pearl necklace. Thank God she got rid of Cowboy. Right. She was the only one with some common sense to get rid of that guy.
Or let's head on back. Your name and age.
Dante, I'm 25.
Okay, and Dante, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Wanted to hear her out. Got to see what I think about it, but I had to hear her out. I didn't want to be that person.
Okay, so is she someone that is your type?
Okay, so like, there's
okay.
only two things type shit. Your voice, it's kind of naggy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like it a little bit type shit. That's all. And then also the
her voice is naggy. Her voice is naggy. It's like, if her voice is naggy, then that means that his voice is like nails on a goddamn chalkboard. Okay, his voice, the way he talks, like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? He looks like he dates 300-pound white women and talks bad about black women. Dante's traditional family 2-parent named him Dante, as in Dante's of Inferno. Right, all those layers of hell. All those layers of hell of Dante's Inferno.
like the body type kind of shit. You feel me? But I was trying to like look past a few things. That's all.
Okay.
So why did we end up popping his? Come
on. Look, I think the cowboy look is not for me, but it looks good on you.
Appreciate you.
So
Thank you, baby.
yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Ew, did he just say thank you, baby? Oh my God, this guy's so annoying. He is so annoying.
All right, so I'm now going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. Oh, I have a good one. Okay. What is your inner child into? Like what type of things bring out your inner child?
Okay. Start over here with your name and age and what type of things bring out your inner child.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26. And the things that bring out my inner child, I think it's the same, like, I've almost always been into the same things since I was a kid as now. So animals, number one. Like if I see an animal or a dog or something, I'm running over to it.
All he did was just piggyback off of her saying that she liked animals. That's all he did. He just piggybacked off of the fact that she said that she liked animals.
Other things that my inner child, I like sci-fi stuff. I like Bigfoot, aliens, whatnot. If I see that, I get excited. So maybe that might answer it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and answer your question.
Chris, 27. And I'll say something that brings out my inner child is probably basketball and anime, a little anime. I love animals too, but I don't think that brings out my inner child though. But with basketball too, like I'm real competitive. And so like I'm really smooth. Like I like to be chill, but when I get on the basketball court, it's a whole different person.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's go down over.
Ladies really need to learn the art of framing questions. Okay. Anyone that has worked in sales before understands the art of framing questions. And how you frame a question is essentially a way of how you manipulate people, essentially, for you to get the true information it is that you need. Asking a man what brings out his inner child, you are not going to gain any information. Okay. You're not going to gain any information from asking that question. That's like a question that you ask like your best friend, you know, when y'all are doing like shrooms and stuff. You don't You don't ask strangers that question. That's too deep of a question to ask people on a panel for the first time that you're meeting them like this. Yeah, this girl has a lot to learn. She has a lot to learn. Like I said before, I'm just trying to give her grace because she's 23. I'm not trying to be completely mean, but she has a lot of lessons ahead of her when it comes to men.
Over here. Your name and age and what brings out your inner child.
How you doing? My name is Nazi. I'm 25 years old. Things that bring out my inner child, probably things like board games, competing like that. I have a lot of little cousins and nephews and nieces, so being around them, they bring out my inner child, playing with them.
Cool. I like it.
Name and age and what brings out your inner child.
Yeah, my name is Key. I'm 28. That's a tough question, but I'd probably say like the holiday season, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, just, everybody off work, people, family coming to town, spending time together, whatnot. Like, that's it.
Yeah. Good. That's a good one too.
Nice. Let's head on back. Okay. All right. I guess I should ask you too. What brings out your inner child?
For me, probably finding like shells at the beach and stuff, or like if I find like a little jellyfish or something. I don't know, like little. I don't know. Kind of weird, but
I just feel like I'm losing brain cells by even like hearing this. I don't know if it's just me, but like my brain is just like, I'm starting to disassociate from hearing her talk.
I was like finding stuff at the beach, like even like little hermit crabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. All right. So I am going to have you pop one of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard, seen, whatever it may be.
Okay. Sorry.
I know it's tough.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Why do we end up popping his?
I think the holidays are cool, but I just feel like there's very specific things that like bring out your like who you are like since birth.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She's a pretty girl, very attractive. I love the hair, I like the curls,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now is he someone that's your type apart from that response?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. And we do have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I have 3.
Yeah. There we go.
It's okay. What is sorry. What do you do in your free time?
What do you do in your free time? Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, well, you guys said that you guys want to know questions for you to ask men on dates, like framing questions. So hold on, let me just add that to my little notes because I'll forget. I'll forget. So let me add that because I definitely want to do a video on that. If you want to learn about like manipulation and dark femininity and like tactics that you can like use in order to kind of vet men based off of like what your needs are, you essentially using men, you being a man eater, she wolf type, you can go on ahead and you can join me over on Patreon. That's pretty much all I talk about on there is dark manipulation. So yeah, because you can frame questions and ask certain questions to kind of get them to become more vulnerable, get them to, kind of open up so you can gain this information as leverage. And the reason why these women aren't coming prepared is because these women aren't looking at men like tools. These women aren't they're looking for love. Okay. That's the reason why they don't know, they're not coming prepared because they're here looking for love. You don't go to men to look for love. You go to men to look for something tangible. You go to men to look for something that can benefit you in some way. Love from a man is never going to benefit you. And these girls are too young and they don't understand that you're not here looking for love. Okay. You need to be getting to the bag. You need to be getting to the tangibles. You need to be getting something to extract from these dudes. So that way you have something to show for it. They're going about it. They're going about it all the wrong ways.
What do you do in free time?
I like to walk, so I walk places frequently. I like.
I like to walk. How old are you? Like, that's the answer that a fucking 65-year-old person wearing orthopedic shoes gives when they talk about what they do in their free time. I like to walk. Like he didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit at all. Exactly. I like to breathe. I like to blink. Exactly. I use the lavatory in the morning. Like what? There's nothing wrong with walking, but it's like you're not at an age where walking would be like how old is this guy? Like probably in his 30s, and he's saying that he likes to go walking. Like what the?
I like shopping. I like thrifting. I like antiquing. That's pretty much it. That's my main free time activities.
What about over here? What do you do on your free time?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty simple. I like to play basketball. Like I said, I watch a lot of anime and I smoke a lot of weed. Straight to it, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See, Dusty. This is the typical. Even this guy knows. Even this guy knows he's a Dusty. That's the Dusty resume.
Okay,
Smoke
I
a lot.
appreciate it. No, I appreciate it.
Let's go.
And my thing about it is that why are you bragging about this? Why are you bragging about this? That's why he got 3-4 different jobs. He's trying to scrape together pennies so he can go buy an ounce of weed every month. By the way, the guys with the black hat has a huge YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what the girls are telling me. That's what they strawberry something they say.
Over here. Okay, what do you do on your free time?
Well, I'm pretty busy, so I only get so much free time. But whenever I do, I like to try new things. So try new food, go new places.
Yeah.
I'm pretty new to Arizona, so just discovering the area, getting to know the place. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. You know what time it is.
I also agree. I would really like to see Pop the Balloon be age exclusive. So I do think that they need to have it like 35 and up because they're just too young. Like honestly, like they're just too young. This is
time to pop.
Okay. How many?
Just one.
Just one?
Unless you said you got more to pop. You got more to pop?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
No, not
okay.
yet. I'm thinking. Yeah, I might. Sorry.
Okay. All right. What do we end up popping his?
I think it's two things. One, not super like physically attracted, but also I think like I don't know. I don't even really have a problem with weed and stuff, but I just don't want to smell like it. And I don't want you to smell like it either.
I always smell good.
No, I believe it. But yeah, some of it you just can't help. Some of it you can't control. So
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for years since I was 12. I know how to control myself. But not
what the. Didn't he say he came from? No, he said he had a single. He said he came from a single mom. I think. I'm 12, sir. 12, Dusty, just Dusty. Where's my inhaler? Where's my goddamn inhaler?
I know how to not smell like weed.
Okay.
So you did have your balloon and pop for her. Why so?
And she's pretty. She's cute. Not really necessarily what I'd go for, but I was trying to hear her out.
Okay, cool. Okay, our 2 remaining guys left. Any questions? Okay, let's head down over here. All right, what's your question?
What are your love languages? Or do you have a top 3 favorites?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think mine are probably love languages. Probably I like acts of service, and quality time is probably number 2, but I think acts of service is like way up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? What are yours?
Acts of service is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Quality time's also up there. I'm also physical touch. Honestly, I'll be honest, I like all 5.
Yeah.
A mix of all of them would be great, but
You saw he threw in physical touch. You saw he threw in physical touch. They don't, like I said before, they say the quiet part out loud every time. Like the women are pretty much, it seems as though the common consensus is that the women get on the show hoping to get picked. The men go on the show hoping to get laid.
yeah, that's a good answer. I like all those.
Okay. Any questions over here?
Who's one of your role models?
That's a good one. Probably my dad. He's very he's like the cook of the house. He's like everything. My parents have been together forever, but my dad is like, he's a real like acts of service kind of person. Yeah, I think I take after him too, and he's very empathetic, even if he doesn't show it all the time. Yeah, so definitely my dad.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah. Who's
Cool.
yours?
I have a few, but I would say Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Random as hell. Denzel's just cool as hell. Like,
Okay.
cool, talented. Him, and also like
Does he like know Denzel Washington? Like, I'm just confused. Does he like know him personally? I'm very lost. I'm very, very lost. Like, you know Denzel Washington more than you know like your friends or your family or your mentors. Woo chow.
Donald Glover or Childish Gambino, because he's a multifaceted artist that I respect as well. So there's two.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, so we're down to 2 guys. I am gonna have you pop one of theirs to see if the other is your match.
Can I ask a question? Just a little question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What is your red flag or your toxic trait?
So what's the toxic trait they have?
Yes. Yeah.
Once again, dumb question to ask. Waste of a question to ask. When you're asking someone what their red flag is, all they're going to do is reframe it as something that is, they're going to reframe the question. So you'll ask a man what his red flag is. I love too hard. I just love too hard. That's what my red flag is. They're not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, my red flag is going out and entertaining other women. My red flag is, leaving you on red when I don't feel like talking to you. My red flag is, me getting pissed off because you get attention in public. Like, come on. Like, these are horrible questions to ask. Waste of time.
That I'm opinionated. So I have just strong opinions on things.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I don't think that that's a red flag. I just think that that's a personality trait. Like, I just think that that's a personality trait. Everyone has opinions, and to someone, you're going to be opinionated, or they're not going to like your opinions. So, like, once again, they're going to give a red flag answer to something that is just like very basic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your toxic trait?
I'm a pretty great guy. I would say when I break up with someone, I like to break up on bad terms. I don't like to miss the person at all. So it's probably my toxic trait. But other than that, I'm a pretty good guy. So.
Okay. Let's see why our guy back here ended up popping.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I just thought they looked like a cute couple together. I think beautiful, and I think you exemplify femininity, which is a really great trait that is.
See, femininity, someone docile, someone naive, someone that's a people pleaser, someone that's got her head in the clouds and doesn't know anything. Opinionated equals loud and wrong. Exactly.
Missing in these days, like this generation. So I don't really have anything negative. I just wasn't feeling like a romantic spark. That was it. Okay. But you have so many great qualities that I liked a lot. That's why I stayed to the end, because I was like feeling it. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's bring out our last guy up here. Let me have you stand on this side of me, and I'll have you stand here. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you?
Now we can get into that later. I think I'm good.
I can't think of a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of a question, but I might have to pop it though.
Okay. Why did you want to pop? I know he beat you to it, but
I know it's okay too. It's okay. It's okay. I think he's not super physically my type.
Okay.
Yeah, I do think you're handsome though, and I like your hair. You have really pretty hair.
Thank you.
Sorry, let me have you head back over there.
At least she stood up at the very end. At least she stood up at the very end, but goddamn, girl. You played nice all that whole time, but yeah, I'm glad that she popped the balloon because that was all a waste.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank
I'll take the
you.
mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Raja.
Raja, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Okay, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I like to journal. I like to walk my dog. And I like to just be really adventurous and have fun with my partner.
Okay, nice.
She's cute. She's well spoken, and she's in law school. So the fellas, she's already on the. She's probably already ahead of these dudes, but she's on the trajectory to be outpacing all these men's income combined.
Nice. Speaking of partners, what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh, they have to be honest, confident, really secure in themselves, able to compromise, and we have shared values and beliefs.
Got it.
Yes.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
If you don't like dogs, like my dog is my everything. So if you don't like dogs, let me know that now.
Okay.
What else? Someone who's a narcissist, and somebody who's not a decision maker. They have other people make their decisions, such as their family, friends, somebody on the street. Like, I just need you to be a man.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we don't have any balloons popped, so I'm actually gonna switch.
I feel like those are pretty defiant, like red flags. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's fair. That's very, very fair.
John, over to you, and I'm gonna hand you a pick. So there you go. And I am gonna have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing, who may not really be your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, one more. All right, let's start right on over here. Name and age.
John, I'm 31.
Okay, and now, John, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
She's beautiful. I'm not shallow, so I want to hear what she was talking about. You feel me? But I mean, she's a nice little young woman, so I approach her.
Okay, got it. And now, why did we end up popping his balloon?
You see your name's John?
Yeah.
Well, John, you look really nice. Just there wasn't like an initial attraction, I would say, but you seem sweet, so.
Respect it.
Yeah.
All right, and then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Nazi. I'm 25 years old.
Okay. And Nati, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very pretty. I like the dress. Orange is a nice color on you.
Thank you.
I wanted to hear you. I get to know you better.
Okay, got it. Now, why did we end up popping his?
Well, I would say the same thing. Like, you do look nice, really friendly. Just there wasn't like initial attraction again, but you seem fine. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank
Really
you.
respectable.
Okay, next round, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so guys, how should the roles and responsibilities be shared in a household?
Okay, let's start with your name.
Very good question. I feel as though that's a really, really good question. I feel like she framed the question really well. And because she is in law school, I'm hollering because everyone thinks that Nati is saying that his name is Nazi. That's how you frame a question. Okay. That's how you frame a question. So, pretty much the way that she framed the question was she's already trying to make them buy into the fact that she believes in gender roles. That's the reason why she framed the question like that. It's kind of like it's a fall and trap type of question to make them be honest about how if they believe in gender roles or not. That's the reason why.
Age, and how should the roles be shared?
My name's Dante. I'm 25. The roles in the household, I grew up in a traditional household, so dad works and stuff like that, grinds out, make sure the home is taken care of, the kids are taken care of and stuff like that. Mom does what she's great at, which is nurturing and stuff like that. You feel me? Taking care of, make sure when I come home, everybody's taking care of my kids and stuff like that, making sure she's good. I gotta make sure, hey, if something's not right, let me go take care of that and stuff like that and bring it back home. But I'm very traditional, very extremely actually.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26, and I'll echo that. I'm very traditional as well. So as the man, I would be taking the stereotypical man role where being the breadwinner. And if there's something wrong with the lawnmower, that's on me. It's not on you. I'm carrying in all the groceries, like stuff like that. And then again, assuming we had a family, I would want my wife to be the one leading the nurturing of the children and educating them and stuff like that. And hopefully she can cook as well. That would be a great bonus because I cannot cook for shit.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to our question.
Chris, 27. And I'll say I grew up in a single mom household, so I'm still learning as I go within all the relationships I've been through. So yeah, I usually do take on a more traditional role, like take care of, if she's staying with me, take care of the bills, taking care of the manly stuff, like you said, like all like the changing the tire, taking out the trash, all of that. But as far as like monetarily, I grew up seeing my mom do it all. So I need another woman that can. She doesn't have to do it all, but she got to be able to do something.
He wants a woman to do it all. Dusty. He's been dusty through and through. Like he's been dusty through and through. If I put my finger on top of his shoulder, Dust Bunny's gonna be on my goddamn finger. That's how dusty this man is.
I do like a little Miss Independent a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Name and age and answer to the question.
I'm Trey, 25. I've seen both done effectively in terms of both partners working, and one partner had a stay-at-home mom later in my life. So I really believe in what does the home need? Like that's between the two people to understand. Like you, for example, you're in law school. That's a very high-paying job. It'd be crazy of me to ask you to sacrifice that entirely and not chase after this dream, because law school is a lot. That's high school, college, and some more school. And so I believe in understanding like, hey, tonight might not be a unite to wash dishes. Tonight might not be a unite to set up everything for the kids. Because I'll be honest, I can change a tire. I have AAA and it works though. And so I would much rather not. Now, if it's hot in Phoenix, like
Yes. So far, though, only his answer only makes the most logical sense. It only makes the most logical sense because at the end of the day, it's like, come on. Why would you make your life harder? Why would you make your life harder if it doesn't have to be harder? And then also not only that, understanding that, okay, well, if she's in law school, obviously she's not going to be able to fucking be cooking and cleaning and do all this stuff. And she's going to be a lawyer. Like, why are you even mentioning traditional roles to a woman? And it's like, okay, well, that's her ideal is, but she's a lawyer. Like, I mean, it's not going to work. It's not going to work for her being a lawyer anyway. I feel like his answer makes the most sense.
if need be, but my AAA works. But yeah, I believe in modernity, and I believe in like progressing those roles. They don't have to be static like they were in the past.
Okay. That's good.
And then we did get a pop. Let's head down over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, I'm Key, 28.
I don't even know why he's even on the show. There needs to be a pop the balloon edition for men to men, because I feel like that's the show he needs to be on. Like, he was the least vocal. He's had the most dumbest reasons to pop the girls' balloons. Like, I just don't.
Pop, just because she's a law student. That's a lot of time. I'm a business owner, so you've been a law student. Like, my time is limited. Your time is gonna be limited. That's a lot of school and everything. Trying to build a family, whatnot. And then also, I mean, you're a pretty woman. Just not really, just not too attracted. But I mean, you don't look bad at all.
No, is he someone that's your type?
You look decent, but I mean, like, you're decent. Like,
okay.
It looked like you tried.
Hey,
the shade. She said, "You look like you tried."
What's up?
All right.
Yeah, you're decent. Okay, cool.
It's all good.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, and we did get a pop back here. Why did we end up popping?
So if we look in long term, building a family, I'm a little taller. Nothing against the short queens. I love the short queens, but you just look like you're like 5 foot, maybe. So like it's a little, so I like I'm like a little taller, 5'6", 5'8".
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You look fine, but like for a partner, I'm looking for someone more like, I don't know, more dapper.
Dapper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. I'd be putting it on. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wear suits.
This is what I don't understand about these men. They will pop the balloon of the woman. And then when they ask the woman if, is he someone that you would be into? Is he someone that you would be attracted to? And then she says, no, I wouldn't be attracted to him. I'm looking for this. Oh, well, I could become this. You popped her balloon first. Like, you can't reject people and then not expect to be rejected. Like, we seen that trend on the last pop the balloon. And for height, I mean, okay, I get it. Men can make the same argument, right? oh, we can't control our height and you guys want us to be 6 feet tall and da da da. I don't see the discrepancy in height between her and all the other women before her. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? I don't see the height and discrepancy between all the other girls and her. Like, actually, I think the girl with the braids was probably even shorter than she was.
So I didn't see though. It's cool though.
Okay.
But I also think it's because he's a Dusty and he knows that he's a Dusty and she's a lawyer and she's going to be a lawyer and he's intimidated. I think that's really what it is.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 2 left, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, 3. You keep hiding that balloon. All right, so we have 3 left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. What are some qualities that you look for in a partner?
Okay. What are some qualities you look for?
Number 1's major is respect. I don't care really about the love and everything.
So the first girl, he asked, what is submission to you? And then the second, and now he's saying that he's looking for respect. This guy is going to be, he's probably DL. He probably does men for his job, literally. This guy is full on narcissist, potential, abuser. He's going to make a woman's life a living hell. He's going to make a woman's life a living hell.
Respect comes with honesty, communication, everything else and stuff like that. If you're going to respect me, you're going to do what's right at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So at first and just like rappers say, I don't want love, loyalty, I want respect. You feel me? I grew up on that. Respect my father, respect my coaches, respect the pastors and shit, respect the homeless people when I go to give stuff out for community service and shit like that.
How do you say respect pastors and shit and homeless and give back to the communities and shit? Like, what?
I mean, it's just a different thing. Growing up, like I used to look big and shit like that. People didn't respect me. You know what I'm saying? Like overlook me and shit like so. It's something deeper.
So he has an ego problem. He was picked on as a kid, and guess what he's gonna do to a woman? He's gonna pick on her and make her feel like shit because he was made to feel like shit when he was in school because he was bigger, which is why he got into bodybuilding.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stole my answer. Respect first, but I'll add to that. I also think someone who's peaceful. I'm looking just for someone who can be my peace because I go through stressful situations and I've got my own stuff going on. So having a woman do what she does best, which is be like that peaceful feminine energy, that's what I care most about.
Okay. Bruh, that's what the last girl had. That's what the last girl had, and you popped your balloon on her because you weren't physically attracted to her. Like, the cognitive dissonance is wild. He literally complimented the woman before because of how feminine she was, and you could clearly tell that she would give him that, and she already said that she was attracted to him, and he just said, oh, I just didn't feel like a spark. But you're over here expecting this future lawyer to sit here and give you peace, and then depending on what type of law that she's going to go into, you're expecting a future lawyer to give you fucking peace. Are you insane?
Let's head on over here.
Name and age.
No, just answer the question. Should have got your name.
Make it show. I believe versatility, ambition, and empathy are really important for a partner because I was talking about modernity earlier. I don't believe in one thing. I don't believe in like a single track mind. I don't believe in somebody not wanting to venture out and be broad and trying. And you said you're adventurous, so that's already a check. But along with that, I need somebody that loves God, and not just like, oh, God is cool, woody woody woo. But what's your sign? No, I need somebody that loves God for real. And so if you don't have that, just go ahead. Yeah. But all 4 of those things.
Yeah, I'm a believer. So.
Amen. Come on now, you buy.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
I can ask another question.
No, let's go ahead and pop. Okay, what do you end up popping his?
Well, you have muscles.
Yeah,
it looks like you work out.
I appreciate you.
Do you typically like wear this attire or?
Genuinely, so I'm from Michigan. I'm a country boy. You know what I'm saying? So, Royce, I want to go back to the country and shit. But I dapper down like everybody else and shit. But I don't care about society's norms. I look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay, that was really. I just had to pop someone the other.
Oh
yeah.
All right,
I like your answer.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, for sure, 100%. You feel me? Like, on the fence a little bit. I want to hear her out, what she's really going to say and stuff like that. And, see how good she's going to articulate her answers and stuff like that. You see the depth in it and stuff like that. But she's did very well.
Cool, thank you. All right, so our 2 remaining guys, any questions for our good lady?
Yes. What is
Oh, she's asking. Oh.
I don't understand how Michigan is country. Okay, I really don't understand how Michigan is country. Like, he just is saying anything.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. You can ask.
You were ready. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, I was going to ask for you guys' occupations.
Okay. Occupations.
I own 2 different media companies, so making YouTube videos and stuff like that is really the main gig. That's it.
And then while we're here, any questions for her?
I was going to ask, what do you think your life's purpose is?
My life's purpose. Well, I would say because I'm in law school, I went to law school because I want to help disadvantaged communities and just get them out of the situations that they're in. For instance, I do want to go into criminal law and be a prosecutor or a defender, especially within my community in the Cleveland neighborhood. So I just really want to give back.
Is that where you live, Cleveland? Or
Yes, I'm from Cleveland.
Okay.
Yes.
I had that Indians hat, but I'm still gonna pipe. I gotta pop it. Sorry. Because it's too far for me. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I live in LA.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on over here. And then what do you do? And then if you have any questions for her.
Got you. I'm a development project manager at a tech company right now. And then question I have for you, I was going to ask something similar to purpose, but what is something that your friends would say 2 years ago you struggled with, but you've made significant growth in today?
Wow.
He asks really good questions. I'm not going to lie. He really does ask like really, really good questions. Yeah.
Oh, I would say that they would say that I struggle with like moving on from situations that no longer serve me. So I feel like I really developed from that today. Just being able to put the past behind me, look towards the future, know that there's.
Sorry to cut her off. He is the only man in the lineup that gives me an inkling that he has the ability to be emotionally intelligent, based off of the information that he's gotten from the woman. Everyone else just sees women as a monolith and women should just be all the same. He was the only one that was able to kind of answer questions framed off of the information that the contestant spoke about regarding themselves.
Better things happening, better things to come for me. And I feel like they would really respect that. Like she's able to boss up, move on, and be a better person.
Okay. All right, let me have you come.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, one thing about it, you can never know someone's intentions. You can never know someone's intentions. If, she were to have an argument, she were to date this man and have an argument with this man, who's to say that he won't bring up the fact, oh, well, your friend said that, you struggle with this, and this. Well, I could tell that you're still struggling with it. I can't sit here and say that he would never say that. You know what I mean? But just in this context, with just what I'm seeing, just with what's given, he's still what his questions are. He is the best one. But do I still think that he is like full of shit like the rest of them? Of course.
Come on up. Let's walk back over here, y'all. Come on. All right, y'all. So, any final questions?
Hold on.
For me, and I feel like they would really respect that. Like she's able to boss up, move on, and be a better person.
Okay. All right, let me have you come on up. Let's walk back up.
Hold on. Let's slow this down a little bit.
Over here, y'all. Come on.
Why was he switching like that? Why was he switching like that?
All right, y'all. So
okay, sorry. I just thought that was funny.
any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yeah. Okay. So, just and keep it a bill. Am I fine to you? Like fine. I'm walking into your church and your deaconess is looking at.
Oh,
okay.
I think you are attractive for sure. I like your outfit. I like the way that you carried yourself.
Thank you.
I like that you listen to my answers.
Of course.
You're a great listener. But you said like fine. Like I spot you out and I'm like, oh, I want him.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, but you know, my types do change when I look at the person's personality and how they present themselves. But
you say you still find him attractive.
yes, he's attractive.
Yeah.
Why you look at me like that?
Because you looking for a reason to pop.
I'm a sucker for a middle part now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tell you what.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Good. All right. So then, with that being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, Lord.
And is it a yes for you for him? You said.
Oh no, I was.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Girl, just say no. Just say you don't like this dude. This is the harsh reality, right? This is essentially, he definitely is giving sassy vibes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely giving sassy vibes. But one thing I want to say is that this is the reason why a lot of men are jealous of women, because at the end of the day, unlike men, women really can be a horrible person and men will still deal with us because of how we look. I've literally had men tell me this. I've literally had like ex-boyfriends be like, bruh, like you're pretty. And like, I know that I'm not going to be able to like tell you no. I understand that I'm not going to be able to do X, Y, Z. And yes, I will say, I do agree with you. The whole religion thing, the over biblical thing, yeah, definitely would have turned me off too. However, I feel like even if he never mentioned anything regarding like, you know, the Bible and Jesus and stuff like that, no matter how perfect he might have even been in real life, men, the thing that sucks about being a man is that they cannot leverage their looks. They cannot leverage their looks in order for their personality to even really be taken into account. And that's why a lot of men are jealous of women, because we can leverage our beauty. And it's just human nature. It's just human nature for that to happen. But yeah, he isn't even really attractive enough to kind of keep up this facade to begin with.
Okay, what happened? Why he ended up
I
popping?
just feel like maybe for me it wasn't like an immediate yes, and I feel like we're in a relationship. You need that like immediate like.
And also, I do kind of feel as though I feel like he kind of told on himself a little bit when you think about it, because he asked her if she was like attracted to him in the point where, do you see me fine? Like, do you see me fine? So he already knows that he is in a deficit when it comes to his abilities, how he looks physically. And so the men that already feel some way about how they look physically, they already know that they have to manipulate they have to be a key manipulator. They have to study this shit to be able to get access to women. So yeah, he definitely is the one to look out for. He knows how to ask the right questions. He knows how to answer the questions correctly. The only thing is that it's just hard for him to be able to get to third base because of how he looks and how he dresses. If he were to quit the Bible talk, if he were to put on a suit and then still carry that energy, he would be able to manipulate the hell out of women. He would be able to manipulate the hell out of women. He don't got the right package. If he were to put himself in the right package, he would be manipulating the hell out of women with no problem.
Yeah, like I want him, like let's go. But
that's why I asked
that
what
was
I
it.
asked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
The
I was like,
environment.
maybe it could progress to that, but not.
I agree. I mean, this environment is made for like stuff like that. I just want you to be sure that this is something that like you're not gonna go home 2 weeks later and go back home and be like, he's not really even that cute. Like, that's not for Trey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. You can head back over there. All right. Well, that is all the pop balloons. But we do thank you for coming on. I'll take this mic and let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our.
What the fuck? Why did he do a thumbs down? Why did he do a thumbs down? He's gay. He's gay. That man does not like women. Point blank, period. He does not like women. Why the fuck would you do a thumbs down? Ciao. Wait, is he the one with the faux necklace? The asparagus guy. Well, yeah,
next single
the
lady.
gold chain. Somebody bring Brandon on.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dorian.
Dorian, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
She was the best one. She was the best one. She is from Indianapolis, Indiana. Shout out to her being from Indiana because she represented us real good. She represented us real good because she didn't take no shit. She was my favorite one. She was worth the wait. She's the last contestant. I want to say I'm gonna make her the last contestant if she isn't. She was the best one.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work for a Fortune 50 company as an insurance agent. I also rap.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you see rap. What else do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to travel a lot. I like to stamp my passport. I'm very adventurous, skydiving, jet skiing, whatever the world brings us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is? Wow.
Damn. Okay. Y'all don't like to travel?
I guess not.
The fact that they popped because she said that she went, look at how beautiful she is. The fact that they popped because she said that she's adventurous and she's been skydiving. I've been skydiving. I actually went skydiving with one of my ex-boyfriends. Like, y'all are saying that y'all are manly men and y'all are afraid to jump out of a goddamn plane.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? I really like an outgoing guy. I'm a very outgoing person, respectful, emotionally intelligent, and I also like a man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Get the bag.
I heard that, girl. I heard that. She said the coins, you got to come with the coins, okay? You cannot be boring and you got to have some money. She came in knowing exactly what the fuck she was looking for. Not, she knew exactly what the fuck she wants. She knows exactly what she wants.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Felonies, but the felonies as far as sexual, violent, small penis.
Listen. That would have been on my list too. That would have been on my list too. She said you can't be no criminals. You can't have no small dick. You can't be boring. And you got to have some goddamn money. If women were honest, if women were dead honest and didn't give a fuck about what other people thought, this is how all women would look. This is how all women would look. This is exactly what women would say if they didn't give a fuck about what men thought about them. This is the reason why she's my favorite one.
Deal breaker.
All right, so
Period.
we did get.
I'm just being honest.
We did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and
They
see
gonna
why
wish
you
they
ended up
didn't
popping.
pop it.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop Dante?
Don't get on the internet, bro. Spots on your stain in your little dress.
I was in the back drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me?
It's fine. It's a $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I looked far and wide to try to find the spot on her dress, and I don't fucking see one. The first time I watched this, I don't see the spot on her dress, so I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but I don't see anything visibly stained.
$300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Just shows like you paying attention to care stuff like that. You feel me? You're trying to be presentable. Just like
Okay.
You feel me?
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? That is not the reason why you fucking popped her. That is not the reason why you fucking popped her. And you know it's not. You know, because your little adult entertainment checks ain't going to be enough for you to be able to keep up her lifestyle and catch up with her and make enough money. That's the reason why you popped her.
Respect that.
Pretty.
Gracias.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan. And he has a cowboy hat on.
Look at her face. Look at her face. She clocked it. You're from Michigan and you have a fucking cowboy hat on and you're over here talking about stains on people's goddamn dress. Be so for real. Be so for real. She clocked every one of these dudes.
No, I can see if he's from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys wear the cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat. Y'all are so mean.
They got country boys in Michigan.
Anyways, next.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor. And that was it.
We know why. I mean,
you know, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
I think what she was hinting at was probably the colorism. That's what I think. You guys can let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat why he said that her welcome. Yeah, exactly. I think she pretty much was alluding to the colorism conversation, essentially like what we had earlier.
Okay. Name and age and why you ended up popping.
Chris, 27. Just because I don't do those skydiving. I'm scared of heights. And so I had problems in the past. With my last girl, she was tweaking with me. So I didn't want to do the Superman thing in Vegas. We done broke up over that. It was bad.
Okay. Okay. And you said your name is?
Chris.
Chris. So you popped my balloon because you don't like skydiving?
You said you like doing adventurous stuff, skydiving. What'd you say? Jumping out of airplanes, roller coasters. I don't do that.
I mean, but she asked me what I like to do. She didn't ask you what you like to do. But I mean, I understand if you like skydiving. We could have went on a nice dinner date. You're very handsome.
Exactly. She asked her what she liked to do, not what you like to do. In what world are you going to be with someone and they're going to like every single thing that you like to do and you're going to like every single thing that they do? Like, come on. They just don't like her because she's assertive. Like, she's assertive. She knows what the fuck she wants. She's opinionated and she doesn't give a fuck if they like her or not. And she's very honest.
Handsome. I love the Calabasas pants. I got a couple pair myself. I like the outfit. You know, I think you're going to regret popping your balloon, but I understand if you don't want to go skydiving. Everybody need a woman to get them out their comfort zone.
So now, apart from her saying, you know, the skydiving, whatever it is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I like the demeanor. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
That ain't a problem with me at all. I like the demeanor.
I would make you skydive. If you said no, I would take no for an answer.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can follow my Instagram. I think I can get you to skydive.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel a little vibe here. You want that balloon back?
He don't got to take his balloon back. We're not begging. Let's go to the next.
We're not begging.
She said, we're not begging. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But he looks like he's feeling you, girl. He looks like
if you don't want to skydive, I understand, but you got to get out your comfort zone. You got to explore different things. You got to enjoy your life. You young, so.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You're good. We're going to move on then. All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is John. I'm 31. And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive. You feel me? I like femininity.
She did not come out aggressive. Like, come on. She did not come out aggressive at all. When a woman is assertive, automatically she's considered aggressive. Just because she wasn't like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? Like, come on. This is a woman. This is how a woman looks. This is what a feminine woman really looks like. And this is how a feminine woman actually presents herself.
I'm not saying you're not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor, you feel me? But
no.
And I think we're from the same city. And I'm not trying to date no women from that. So.
Oh, you from Indianapolis?
From Indiana.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So first of all, what side of Indianapolis are you from?
From the east side.
What part?
Arlington.
You from Arlington, like 46?
46 in Arlington.
All right, shout out to the east side of Indianapolis.
Shout out.
If you from Indianapolis, you know why I'm like I am the way I am. I'm from the east side. I mean, aggressive is crazy. Femininity is crazy. I feel like my hair is done, my nails is done.
I'm not saying you're not feminine. I said, but you came out a little aggressive.
Did I cuss?
You was on the defensive mode.
No, I think you guys all look handsome. I'm just very like, this is my personality. I don't feel like I got to tone down for nobody, but I respect that you want somebody that maybe you can run over.
Not like that,
but you're very handsome.
Clocked it. Even Dusty. Look at Arlette. Look at Arlette's face. She like, ooh, even Dusty like, yeah, I mean, she ain't lying. Cause see, a Dusty will like a woman like her because it'll give him a challenge. Dusty's like toxic women. They do. Dusty's love toxic women. So he like, yeah, it ain't no problem for me. I just don't like them heights. She clocked it.
I love the slugs. I'm from Indianapolis. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you
from the east side of Indianapolis. Actually, I'm from.
Well, maybe we need to link on some friendship shit.
Friendship. Yeah. I don't think I want to be your friend. You embarrass me on public YouTube with 1.5 million people. But I think that if you go home and you mention my name, I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised. Like, I can't talk, but anyways, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I think you would actually hit me up after that. Well, you're very handsome. I love a chocolate man. Love your dreads. You look good. I like the Jordans. 10 out of 10.
Appreciate it.
And she's complimenting every single man. Like, she literally is finding one thing that she likes about every man. She is not in any way being foul. She ain't cussing. She ain't saying, ninja, you look like this, and nigga, you look like that. Like, she is not being mean in any way whatsoever.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Trey, 25, and I believe our temperaments would clash. The personalities that we have. I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public, or
Okay.
just the idea of.
She is not drunk. She is not drunk by any means. I haven't heard her slur her speech. I haven't seen her stumble at all. She's probably just tipsy, which is normally the after effect, the desired effect of when you're drinking. This girl ain't falling over. This girl ain't acting belligerent. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
It's just how it comes across. It's not. I'm not tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first. But that's really it. I believe you're actually beautiful.
Thank you.
Kind of favorite Glorilla. That to me, that's why
Glorilla is crazy.
I think Glorilla is beautiful.
I'm dark skinned. I think more like Kelly Rowland, but I appreciate the compliment.
That's fine as well.
Gracias.
But that's really it. I just believe our temperaments will clash. That's
okay.
Now,
Okay.
is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
Okay. Why?
She didn't wait 2 fucking seconds to answer that question. They need to have women like this. They need to have the whole panel be of women like this. The show would be much more enjoyable if the women were like her.
You know, I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that wears pearls. I'm not drunk at all. A little tipsy, you know.
He called her out. But see, this is how you know. This is how you know that earlier he really does know how to answer good questions and respond well, like, and ask good questions. He's definitely a manipulator. Like I said before, it's just his packaging. He has the wrong packaging to be able to finish the mission. Because if he was really standing on business based off of everything that he was saying before, she wouldn't be a problem for him. She wouldn't be a problem for him at all. So that's how you know he's the type that reads the books. He's the type that reads the manipulation books, the pickup artist books. He's that type. And really, this whole outfit thing is a get up. You see him 3 months from this, he'll have a whole new type of get up that he's wearing to try to further his chances.
They gave me some drinks in the back, but I feel like I'm really put together. I feel like I'm carrying myself classy. But if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I don't like the pants. I'm gonna be honest. I think that since you're light skinned, you should have worn something a little bit more less olive. But okay. But you're handsome though.
Thank you.
Love your beard. I love the earrings. I think the gold looks.
Y'all. Hold on.
She said because you're light skinned, you should have worn something a little less olive. She needs her own show.
The beard, y'all.
Yeah,
I think for a minute. It's a beard now. You didn't.
I think that honestly, opposites attract. So I feel like if you feel like our temperaments would clash, I feel like you should get a little bit more confidence. I don't know. I think I think that you should maybe date somebody that is more out there and get you out your comfort zone.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're welcome, handsome.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm so
How you
sad.
doing? My name is Nati. I'm 25 years old. I popped my balloon. I just didn't like the going back and forth with people. It's just not for me. That's all. But you're
Okay.
very pretty. You know.
Gracias for the compliment. Thank you. I'm not going to say it's going back and forth. Going back and forth sounds more like an argument. I feel like you guys stated your opinions about me and how you felt. And I feel like I gave you my opinions about y'all. I don't think it's going back and forth. I think that we're all adults and we should respect each other's opinions. So, I mean, if that's how you feel, that's a red flag to me. Because imagine if we didn't agree on something and I said what I said and you said what you said. Now you feel like I'm going back and forth like a kid. No, it's just, we just disagree. But
Thank you. Thank you. They have no problem giving a reason as to why they're rejecting somebody. And then as soon as you have a reason as to why you're rejecting them, they all of a sudden can't take it. Oh, you're going back and forth. You're not the only one that is allowed to reject somebody. You're not. You are also subjected to being rejected.
But I respect that. I think you're very handsome. Your hair is curly. You look good. I like the shirt. Where you get it from?
My mama.
Your mom. Bless your mom. She's a great mom. It's nice. It's well tailored. No, it's real tailored. I like the gold. I like that. You look good.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I really want to know.
He is so closed off. Like, he went from having his arms, like, he doesn't like women. There's just no way that he likes women. Like, his body language is completely closed off. Completely closed off. Does she make content? She's got a YouTube or TikTok. I don't know, but she's the best. She's the best one.
Yeah, my name Key. I'm 28. Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction just isn't there. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all. But I mean, you know, you look pretty good. But then you say you rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really cool with that. And all the traveling and stuff, so like the rapping, the traveling, the being out. It's just I don't like a busy woman like that. That's too doing a little bit too much. Yeah.
Okay,
And,
that's understandable.
like, pretty much, it went back and forth almost every dude up here. So I feel like we kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like I can see us being out on a date and you going back and forth with the waiter because something ain't cooked right. Or, like,
Wow. So you think I disrespect civilians and people that serve other people and do their job?
These do civilians.
They're civilians, but they all gave their opinion on me and what they didn't like about me, and I gave my opinion back.
Well, I'm just saying it was real. Like it was pretty strong. Like it wasn't really. I'm not saying you don't have class, but I'm just saying it wasn't like classy, like how you.
Okay, I'll wait till he's done. It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, physical attraction. So what's the physical attraction? I would love for you to get in detail.
I mean, it's just not like if I seen you out in the grocery store in the mall or something, I just like. I mean, like I said, you don't look bad. I just wouldn't really approach you like that.
What's your type?
My type. I mean.
Yeah, I would love what you.
His type has a penis. His type is man. That's what his type is.
You're physically attracted to, since you're not physically attracted to me, which I'm not really.
I mean, I like natural hair. Like, so I'm gonna keep it real. It's not so much like
he couldn't. All he could say, he had to think about it. I like natural hair. Bruh, you don't like women. You don't like women. You've been closed off and found something meticulous about every single woman on here. Every single woman on here. He does not like women. He likes men.
you can be pretty, but like the way you carry yourself can make you. I ain't gonna say ugly, but it can.
So first he went from her being aggressive, going back and forth, essentially. Then he said that he's not physically attracted to her. Now he's saying that you can be pretty on the outside and then be ugly on the inside. He's exhausting.
Oh, that go out the window.
So you felt like I carried myself, aggressively?
A little bit. Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I say that.
It wasn't pleasant. Do y'all all feel that way?
I don't see no balloon.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person. I feel like I understand the physical attraction. Me too. I pay attention to detail. I feel like you're dark skinned, your hair is pretty, you got a nice look to your, face, whatever.
Appreciate it.
Me personally, I wouldn't put on no Dolce Gabbanas because I feel like they played out because I'm into swag or whatever.
Thank you. The fuck are you doing wearing those Dolce and Gabbanas? Like, that shit is lame as hell. Lame.
For the case may be.
That's all good.
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up. I feel like that if you guys don't like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while, then y'all should reevaluate yourself.
Thank you. I don't agree with the whole building him up or anything, but yeah, like all she did was just give a fucking opinion. Like all she did was just give a reason as to, oh, okay, like this is how I'm coming, this is who I am. Like the fuck, like I feel like I relate to her.
Also, as far as you saying that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said, I'm sorry, I was kind of listening. I think that is very I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind, and then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion, and I'm going to go back.
Let's head on back.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Oh, thank you. Okay, girl, you better walk.
Ciao. Yeah, she was the best one. She was the best one out of everybody. She was the best one out of absolutely everybody. She stood on business. And she just fucking had a response. I mean, at the end of the day. And yeah, that was exhausting. I'm really, really sleepy. Like really, really sleepy now. Yeah, depending on how this video does, this will probably be the last pop the balloon. Just because they're like, they need better, the women need to be smarter and the men just need to be better candidates. Okay. I know someone mentioned a British show. My IQ dropped after watching this too. Yeah, I'm exhausted now. I'm exhausted now. They are all the same and so remedial. 100%. I was raised in Fort Wayne and she represented Indiana so well. Exactly. She really did. Like, she made us look good. I'm so proud. I am so proud. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off this thing, okay? I will see you all tomorrow, okay? And yeah, my lovely sovereign sisters, thank you for tolerating this live stream with me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.